Hey everybody, welcome to Aniki, the podcast about anime with two brothers. I'm Ben.
And I've been listening to Supercell lately.
Have you? Is it still good?
I mean, yeah, they're good, but obviously you should know why.
Is this going to be a pun?
Not particularly.
Okay, tell me why.
What did we watch for this week?
We watched sad people being not sad.
Okay, let's try again. What was the name of the television program that we watched?
Hitoribocchi?
It's Hitoribocchi, and that's like a big part of which song?
I don't know. You assume I listen to all the same things you do.
You're killing me. I've actually died once again. Once again, I have died. Supercell did Kimino Shiranai Monogatari, right?
Sure.
At the start of one of those refrain. It's the ending theme of Bocchi Monogatari. You monster.
Now keep going. You're doing great.
One of the lyrics is Hitoribocchi, and it's a big part of the song. And every time I hear the name, I just think of that. So I've been listening to.
That's an amazingly deep cut.
I mean,
it
it's
was
not
musical,
that deep, really.
So
it's
it actually was a deep cut because it was music.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah,
it's not that deep of a cut, though. I mean, really, it's
pretty sure it is.
The name of the show reminded me of a lyric in a song.
That was the ending of another show.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying. Anyway, what have you been up to since last we spoke? Besides coming up with things that you know will make me kill you.
But did I? What did I come up with that would make you kill me?
Well, you came up with that, and then I said things, and now you want to die. Or are dead.
Fair enough. Oh, I am dead. No, I been playing a lot of Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I replayed Valhalla, because Valhalla's still good. Did you know that a sequel is coming out soon?
I did not.
Nirvana, it comes out next year.
Is it a bar down the street?
No. They reference it in Valhalla. But Valhalla came out on Switch, and I've been meaning to replay it with all the endings, so I did.
I would like to play Fire Emblem, but my wife has been using the Switch for some game called Portia.
Portia.
Portia Switch.
Well, that's my Time Portia.
Yeah, that one.
What is it?
Well, from what I've gathered, I know nothing about it other than it looks like Stardew Valley. Except it's not Stardew Valley.
It looks like a little crafting game.
I'm not a fan of Stardew Valley, it turns out.
I mean,
which makes me a monster, I guess. But
yeah, it looks like it's a little farming type game.
So I will tell you that...
Oh, it looks like it has cool little machines and stuff, so that's kind of cool.
I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to what she was doing, even though she's playing on the TV.
Yeah.
But I glanced up every once in a while, and I noticed that there was a cat there, and I was like, I bet she's going to try to befriend the cat or something, or get the cat as a pet, something.
Yeah.
And about 5 minutes later, she starts yelling at the TV, "Love me!"
So, yes. You gotta feed it lots of fish.
Apparently. Been doing anything else?
Let's see. Read the new issue of Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season.
Oh.
It has lots of feelings, and those feelings are horny.
So just one feeling.
Yeah, it's very good at being horny without being horny, you know?
I know what you're saying, but it still makes me feel weird.
It's good.
Have you watched any of the show?
I haven't watched any of the show.
Okay.
I'm reading the manga.
The show hurt me a little bit.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault you can't handle these girls' budding sexuality, brother.
Well, I'm a 35-year-old man, so
I mean,
I'm not comfortable with that.
Sounds like there should be no problem whatsoever. I mean, well, it's good. It's a good story.
That's nice.
They have all these feelings, and again, the feelings are horny.
Speaking of horny books, I've been reading, against my own better judgment, the No Game No Life novels.
Why would you do that?
Because they're short.
They were novels? I figured it started as an anime with how kind of dumb it is.
No, they were novels. And let me tell you something. You watched that show and you were like, this show is way too horny, right?
Yeah.
We even called our episode Tit for Tet.
Yeah, tit for tat. A very good pun, by the way.
The books are worse.
Very horny books? Okay.
Because now you can see what's in their head.
Oh, and it's dicks and boobs and vajayjays.
Lots of vajayjays. But otherwise, the anime is very faithful to the books.
Okay, well, that's nice.
That's about the most positive thing I can say about it. The anime is a faithful adaptation of the source material. Good for them. Also been watching Demon Slayer. That's so good.
That's good.
Gotta have your lolly in a box.
Let's see. Annie and I started watching a little bit of The Good Place. It's pretty good. It's pretty all right.
Yeah.
It's got Ted dancing.
It does have Ted dancing.
Yeah.
Have you gotten past season 1?
No, but I know the twist already. So.
Oh.
What else? That's about it. Played a lot of Vigigams.
Ooh, I picked up a Vigigame for free on the Epic Store. It's called Rhyme. Have you played Rhyme?
Rhyme. I think I have.
It's a puzzle game with no words, no dialogue.
I don't remember. Rhyme. Oh, I know of this game, I think. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Rhyme. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. It's supposed to be good.
It's very good. I'm about halfway
very
through
positive.
I like it.
You can befriend a fox. It's kind of like a Myst style successor.
Yeah, it's Myst-ish. Befriend is a strong word. You summon the fox, and then the fox tells you where to go. That's it.
That's all the anime news that's fit to print.
You want to talk about sad anime lollies?
She's not sad. She's getting happy. She's going to be a happy friend.
Let's talk about Hitoribocchi.
Most of the tears are happy tears.
I'll keep putting a no in there.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's her name. And the title of the show is itself a good pun. And I imagine all the girls' names are puns, but I can't be arsed to figure them out.
One of them. They're all puns.
They are all puns.
So this week we decided to watch Hitoribocchi. Wow, I am terrible at words.
Wow, you're awful. Hitoribocchi no Marumaruseikatsu. All right, come on. Get with it.
It's been a long week. Also, I can't pronounce anything ever.
No, you can't. It's very sad. Your street cred is just plummeting.
I had street cred?
Oh, hold on. This is very important.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, lame.
That doesn't sound important at all.
I was going to say your machi cred is is very low.
That's... how do we want to tackle this?
But I don't know. How do you want to tackle it? I think we should tackle it each alone, and until we befriend every single one of the episodes, we can't talk about it.
Ooh, that sounds harsh. So Hitoribocchi is about a young girl going to middle school who her best friend said...
Seventh grade.
Yeah, I'm not going to be your friend anymore until you befriend everybody in your class.
Which is a little low, but also poor Bocchi needs it so bad.
It's a lot of tough love in this show.
It is a lot.
So the anime is just the story of her making the friends.
Making friends! It's based off of a yonkoma. And the ending is very cute. Did you watch all the endings?
I did not watch all the endings, no.
Oh, you should have. Because she gets more friends as the show goes on. More of the characters pop out of the yonkomas up at the top of the credit sequence.
Oh.
It's very cute.
Well,
whenever
that's
she makes
adorable.
a new friend, they come down from their yonkoma and it's like, hello, I will be here and be your friend too.
That's cute. I missed that part.
It's very cute.
So what'd you think of Hitoribocchi?
I liked it. It's just a spoonful of sugar.
There's a lot of sugar in it.
Extremely saccharine, but you know what? It's a good old feel-good.
I would say that her character is extremely saccharine, but the characters surrounding her aren't. And I like them.
I mean that's fair. I mean, I like all the different characters, all the different core group of friends are all good and different. They play up little tropes, but nothing's too bad.
Come to think of it, I don't think I can think of a character I didn't like.
Yeah, no, they're all quite likable. Even Ojosa, the Ojo-sama,
which was literally her name.
Yeah, I know. I liked it.
Yeah, it's good. It's sweet.
It's not going home with any awards anytime soon, but you know, it's a fun little cute show. I don't like it as much as some other little slice of life schooly shows. Like, I mean, it's got nothing on Non Biori. Non Biori has its countryside going for it. So.
Well, it is in I wouldn't say it's a burgeoning genre, but it seems to be a genre that takes hold of the internet fairly strongly. And that's shows featuring somebody who has extreme social anxiety.
Yeah. I mean, for good reasons. It's a lot of, hey, you stupid neats, go out and meet people. Maybe get married and have kids. Aren't children adorable? Have more of them, please.
So you've got Hitoribocchi, which there's a lot of that on the internet. But the queen of Reddit right now is Komi from Komi Can't Communicate. You've probably seen, you've seen her probably.
Yeah.
Also, you should read that because it's just forever. Why won't they kiss?
Oh yeah, I was. It was recommended to me on Amazon when I was checking out all of my. When I pre-ordered all the new volumes of Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season. Their Savage Season is horny, by the way.
Indeed. There's also another show in this genre that Wikipedia thinks I should look at, which is Watamote.
No, thank you. That's the spit one, isn't it?
Spit one. It's the one where the girl also has social anxiety, but instead of trying to make friends, she is what a social anxious person is probably like.
Oh, yeah. That's the one. But then I always confuse it with the Spit Show.
Spit Show?
Yeah, you know the Spit Show. Come on.
Is that the one where she makes certain muffins?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not going to... Yeah, I don't want to know.
Spit anime.
Oh, Lord.
Nazo no Kanojo X, that's the one.
Nazo no Kanojo.
For some reason, I always confuse that with Watamote, and I don't know why.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I ever want to know what that is.
I mean, it's probably for the best to be
given that its nickname is the Spit Anime.
I told you, I found it just by Googling Spit Anime. Popped it right up.
Why was anime a mistake?
Well, you could call this one the barf anime, to be fair.
No, I don't want to be fair. Look, so if you got Hitoribocchi on one end of the social anxiety spectrum, you've got someone who's like, I know I have a problem, and I'm going to try my very best to make it work out, and it does.
Yeah, it does.
Watamote is the other side. I have social anxiety, but I'm never going to acknowledge that I have such a thing. It's everybody else's fault, and I'm full of self-loathing and hatred for humanity.
Hey, I know someone exactly like that. They're in my D&D group, and it's very annoying.
Does he listen to the show?
It's a woman.
Does she listen to the show?
Not. Oh. I hope not. If she does, hi. You probably know who you are. Actually, you probably don't know who you are because you're in such big denial.
This is an intervention. Get some help.
This isn't. We've tried interventions in the past, and they don't work.
Maybe in the future we can watch Watamote. I only got like 3 episodes into that show, and I was like, this is rough.
Hashtag too real. It's realer than Wotakoi.
This is just painful.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the happy side of social anxiety.
I like the happy side of social anxiety because she's going to get through it and make friends. And barf. 3 times?
At least 3 times.
At least 3. There was at least 3, yeah.
I think there was a 4th time.
There might have been.
Anyway, I guess we should go into spoiler land.
As much as one spoils a show like this. Spoilers, she makes friends. Yeah, I was about to say.
If she meets them, guess what?
They can be friends. Or rivals.
It's like Nanoha. Except she doesn't blow them up first.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a character-driven show. I guess we just talk about the characters.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Yonkoma show, right? So, I mean, the plot is she makes friends.
Actually, before we start, let's talk about the Dark Horse character, star of the show, the chickens.
I do like the chickens. I don't know what's up with them, but sure. Well, they wouldn't really be a dark horse, would they?
I was not expecting the chickens to talk in deep male voices, and it was never explained.
No, I assume it's just a gag in the thing.
But damn, they were there. So
that they were.
Anyway, how about Hitori-chan or Bocchi-chan?
She is very cute. Bocchi. She's very cute. She is very socially awkward to the point where when she has to stand up and do something, she has a nasty tendency to puke.
Puke and or faint and or get cramps.
No, she faints when she's very happy. She gets leg cramps or pukes whenever she's extremely anxious.
So yeah, her only friend in elementary school, Kai, basically breaks up with her at the start of the show. Gives her this really, really weird fairy thing.
Oh, this is good. The Wikipedia does tell me the puns of all their names, so that's nice.
I was going to read all the puns for you. Anyway, Kai breaks up with her, and then she is basically put on the spot. If you ever want to be my friend again, you got to befriend everybody in your class. And she makes headway.
Slowly does.
Her name is Hitoribocchi, which just translates straight as all alone.
Hey, man, I already used my all alone Bert.
You did, sorry.
Except Hitoribocchi is not all alone Bert. She is all friends Bert.
All friends Bert. Did I have any notes specifically about Hitori? I don't think so. I think I liked everybody else more.
Yeah, I mean, she's a little blank. She's a bit of a blank slate, right? It's all about, like, her making friends, but she's so socially awkward, you don't have a whole lot of her personality, right? She's very quiet. She's extremely naive, and that's very cute.
I do like how she misinterprets literally everything.
And is extremely honest about things. Like, if you tell her, she will believe you. She's very upfront. Very simple. She's a simple girl.
I think my favorite joke in that line was when she had gotten enough friends where they were actually separate groups of friends. So you had one group here, one group there.
Yes.
And she was very anxious about how to keep them all together. Her friend Nako was telling her, hey, don't worry about it. When you get a lot of friends, they break into groups. You do know what a group is like, right? And her response was that they're going to release a debut CD?
Yeah, because they're groups.
It's like, no.
Bless her whittle heart.
And that was good enough, but then later she's asked what group her other friend Aru's in, and when she says, I'm in a group all by myself, and she's like, when are you releasing your CD?
When are you releasing your CD, then?
It's like, I like that callback. That was nice.
Yes, that's good. What else about good old Bocchi?
Her casual outfit.
Oh, yeah. No, it's her serious, strong outfit. She cosplays as Lane from Serial Experiment Lane.
Big fat one, though.
Yeah. What else did I like about Bocchi? I keep almost having it, and then you interrupt, and then I forget it.
I do like how when she gets really upset or really anxious.
Oh, how she thinks if she doesn't see her friends for like literally 24 hours, they all completely forget about her. So she always has to reintroduce herself. It's like, I'm Hitoribocchi. Do you remember that, right? Like, we're still friends. It's like it's been one day. Yes, we are still friends.
I like natto, and I like eating natto on other things. And you still know me, right? I like when she was sick and she was texting people.
Oh yes, it's like, hello.
Do you guys remember me? This is
Hitori, me, your friend.
There were a couple scenes in the last episode which really got me. One was she finally got a smartphone.
Yes.
And she makes friends with Siri.
She does, and she faints because it's so exciting for her. It brings her such joy that Siri says yes, she will be her friend, that she faints.
I didn't try it on my Siri. Should I try it on my Siri?
Sure, do it right now, live on air.
Hey Siri, will you be my friend?
I'll be your friend, in fair weather and foul.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, well, good for her. Yay, you've made a new friend. Even the phone. Even the phone.
There were two other things in that episode that really got me. One was when she goes over to Karai's house and she doesn't want to be seen. She goes and hides just by flattening herself against the wall face first.
Oh, yes. Good job.
And the other one was, I feel like the whole season was leading to this one joke in some sense. When she gets anxious, she mispronounces words or leaves syllables out.
Yes.
And she's pinning a corsage on this really nice third-year student who is graduating.
Yeah.
And they actually had a rapport. She almost asked her to be a friend and everything. But then she remembered, oh, wait, I need to congratulate her. And so she goes, omerita, instead of omerito. And omerita apparently means congratulations on the baby.
Yeah. Good job.
It was delightful. Let's move on to her first friend.
I like her first friend a lot. She makes me very happy. Nako's Sunao, which means honest child, which I think the pun there is the fact that she is not what she seems.
I still don't know what she is. Like, she has a backstory, but we never find out what it is.
Yeah.
She has a really tough appearance. She seems like a delinquent, but she never acts like a delinquent.
No, not at all. But she is a little, I don't know, sinister. Is that the right word? No, she's slightly mean-spirited. But only in the way that, like, a friend will tease you good-naturedly.
I was going to say, she's a teaser. That's about it.
But she looks like a punk, to the point where their teacher is terrified of her. and leads into a wonderful part where where their teacher thinks that Hitoribocchi is the leader of a girl gang, and that delights me.
That was the best joke at that part of the show. I love that joke, and I wish that had played out more. But yeah, Nako is more like the wise one of the group. She's got the most level head, and she knows how to manipulate. Well, manipulate's probably a strong word, but
yeah,
maneuver people in the right way so Bocchi gets more friends, or learns some lessons, or gets stronger, or becomes a bancho.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, bancho.
Let's see, her second friend was Honsho Aru.
I'm not quite sure that's the right word. I think Zannen is what you're thinking of.
Zannen.
Zannen deshita.
Well, I just love everything about her. She's my spirit animal. I don't know why. Probably because she looks like Monica.
Yeah, right.
Always Monica.
Always Monica. Yeah, no. Really, just Monica. Yeah, that's true.
So her name means having a hidden nature. And when you first see her, you think like she's going to be the super popular...
Or the bully.
But
I was like, this show doesn't seem that dark, so I doubt we would go that route.
And she is the vice president, so you think, wow, she's going to be...
She's got it together.
Yeah, she's going to be like the top tier friend. But it turns out most of that is all a facade.
She's a bit unfortunate.
Extremely unfortunate.
And her hidden nature is unfortunate.
I love everything about her character.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that I loved the most, there was like a 2-second joke. They were in the sensei's office, and they show the class picture.
Yeah.
For a second. And I thought, oh, that's Sensei's class from back in the day, and maybe this will give me some insight into why she's terrified of Nako. So I paused the screen, and I looked at all the people. I'm like, oh, no, this is the class that we're in. Can you find Aru in this photograph?
She's the one over there in the lab coat? No.
She's near the person in the lab coat. Look 2 over from the person in the lab coat.
She blinked. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
That picture, that joke sold me on the show. I'm like, that's
good.
It's dedication to the joke.
That's a good joke.
I like it.
I don't know. My favorite character is Aru's little sister.
Miyaru. She's a sweetheart.
Miyaru. She's just a sweetie.
I understand that Aru is unfortunate.
She's extremely unfortunate.
But I don't understand why she had the hat on. So everybody thought she was an elementary school student, and then just put the hat in the bag.
Well, look, sometimes when you're so unfortunate, you just forget these things.
There was another joke in there where she was talking about how she's the vice president of the class, right? Which is, how do you say vice president?
You know that I don't know.
Fukuincho.
Okay.
Emphasis on the fu.
Okay.
Fu is misfortune.
Is it? Good.
Fukuincho.
I do like how...
Good puns.
How even her being vice president is unfortunate, because she nominated herself for president and didn't get enough votes to be the actual president, so she only became vice president. But she's going to be the vice president of the whole world.
Well, she's a world-class vice president.
Yeah.
That's how she do.
Aru is good. But what about our ninja?
Our ninja, Sotaka Rakita.
Okay, so it's actually that's the Japanese. They didn't translate it correctly. I think the name is supposed to be this, Sota Luckithar. So it's supposed to be
came from outside.
Yeah, because when I saw it translated, I was like, well, that's still a Japanese name. I know it's written in katakana. It's like, oh, it's because in Romanji the name is different. It is an Eastern name, a Western name.
She's complicated. I don't know if she has like...
She must have a dark past, but she came to Japan all by herself to learn the arts of being a ninja. And she's convinced herself that Hitoribocchi is a ninja because of how well she hides from everyone and never talks and is very quiet and very small and doesn't want to be noticed.
I can't tell if she's stupid, if she's thick, or if she wants a friend that bad.
I think she's just a little silly. She's just a little stupid, just a little dumb. She's not like a big dummy, but she's a bit of a dummy.
To me, I felt like her character was extremely sad because she's all by herself. I also came to the conclusion that she loves ninjas so much.
So much.
Because she wants to learn how to hide and not stand out as much as she does.
Oh, no, that's too... No, you went dark.
Well, the show
she
is
just likes
a little dark
ninjas.
if you know how to look.
Yeah, she likes ninjas. It's good.
She said
It's
some
nice.
things in episode 4 about how she wishes she could hide better.
Yeah.
Then I'm
But
like,
I did like her focus episode, where like you see where she lives alone and how much joy all of her friends bring her. Yeah, that makes me very happy.
I was expecting her to go home at the end of that episode and cry a little bit, and I was probably going to cry along with her. But then she got all those messages, and it was nice.
Yeah, no, she's a bit of a bittersweet character, but she's very cute. Also, extremely good at origami.
Really good. How'd she knock out all those cranes so fast?
She's very good.
She actually is a ninja, turns out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next one is Kako Kudai, which means dark past.
The dark past. She wants to become strong.
She's the disciplinary officer in the school, or just the class. I think it's the whole school. And she has this weird policy where she's like, I'm not going to make any friends ever because I'm going to learn how to be self-reliant and strong. That's a strong female character is what that is.
I did like when she was first introduced, Hitoribocchi's like envisioning of how she was going to become friends and what really happened.
I'll take off my bow tie and she'll notice, and then she'll be
notice
like,
I don't have my ribbon.
Oh,
and then
you must have
she'll let me
forgotten
borrow
it.
her
Here,
ribbon.
have this extra ribbon that Bocchi assumes that she's just going to have. I mean, she wasn't wrong, but she's like, oh yeah, just have this extra one and then we'll be friends. And it mostly goes according to plan.
Except where she gets yelled at.
Yeah, use this instead. Give it back to me after break.
for being miserable. I don't know, I like Kako.
I liked the episode where they had to make curry with her.
Yes.
Because it becomes very clear she really wants friends. But she's convinced herself she doesn't need them.
Yeah.
I don't need no man.
She don't need nobody.
Speaking of, there were no boys in this show at all.
Well, yeah.
There were no boys in that class.
No, there are boys in the class. You just don't meet them.
Were there?
I mean, look at that class. Look at that class photo. You saw a couple in the background. You saw the guy who looks like he's 30. You saw the short-haired boy.
Oh yeah, there are a
lot
couple
of girls in this class. Yeah, there's a couple.
They just be gone all the time.
Yeah,
they're off doing something else. Let's see, Watakai, which means soft.
That's her friend.
Soft, yes, that's her friend from elementary
She's nice,
school.
but also a little mean. It's very tough love. But I did like where they saw each other in the karaoke bar, and then they do the side-by-side of them both falling apart with tears, and it's very good.
So after episode 3, I was like, they're going to meet up with Kai again, and it's going to turn out that she's like the bad guy of the show.
It's like, no, she's not.
And she kind of is, but not at all the way I thought it was going to work out.
No, she just wants her friend to get better, and she knows that this is what she needs.
It's sad. What happens in college? Are all of her friends going to be like, okay, look, you got to make a bunch of friends in college, so we're not talking to you ever again?
No, I mean, that's not going to happen.
Or is that just how life works?
She just needs to open up. No. She's going to open up and it'll be fine.
You never know, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we don't know much about Kai at all. Other than she has a really weird fairy interest.
I love that fairy.
That fairy weird.
The Gambate fairy.
Good. I'm going to search good luck fairy and see what I find online.
Sure.
None of these look like the thing that was in this show. Which was a very small, fat goat man with little pudgy wings.
That's good. It's good. I like Good Luck Fairy from Hitoribocchi.
Are you going to get a phone charm?
I might.
All right. How about... Well, we didn't see either of these much.
I think once we're down... I think we've gotten to the dregs where it's like it's manga only.
No, it was those two friends that she made.
Oh, in cooking class? About pancakes?
Class. Yeah.
Pancakes.
They weren't bacon pancakes, but they were pancakes.
Love bacon pancakes.
Gotta make those bacon pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
I mean, they were fine. They didn't really get any development at all.
Yeah.
They are more friends. They're padding her friend stat.
You gotta pad the friends. There's like 38 here, guys. Like, we're gonna have to... They can't all be as fleshed out as the main 4 or 5.
They did introduce one near the end of the show, though.
Ojosa?
Her name's Mayo Ojosa, or Ojo-sama-yo.
Yeah.
I'm a rich girl.
Yep. I like it.
Now, I feel like she has apart from the class difference, she and Sotoka have pretty much the same parents are never around thing going on.
Yeah, that's true.
They both have that, but Mayo actually gets a resolution to that because she actually texts her folks at the end and is like, hey guys, I miss you. I wish you'd be here more. And they're like, oh, we didn't actually know. We thought that you didn't mind, but we'll see you again.
Again, right, is Sotoka, one of the things about Sotoka is that she's one of the main four, so she has more space for her story than some of the other classmates.
That's fair. Whereas Mayo just assumes that she can buy her way out of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little spoiled, but she's also super lonely.
Yeah, she also abuses the fact that poor Bocchi is the most naive and the most gullible.
Well, I bought it. I thought they were going to have to change class too. I'm like, how are they going to get out of this one? Oh, she just made it up.
They don't actually change class, yeah.
Okay, that's a little mean, but okay. Let's skip down here to another character that is actually in the show. And that is Teruyo Oshie.
Yes.
Or if you say it the right way, Oshie Teruyo.
Yeah, I'll teach you. Or Teru-chan, who is terrified of Nako. That Wikipedia says she has an irrational fear. No, she thinks she's a gangster.
I was really hoping to get some sort of insight into why she has such a fear of Nako. Like, she must have been traumatized by somebody who looks like Nako or was a delinquent.
No, it's because she's like a first or second year teacher, and she's just terrified of having a delinquent in her class. I think it's fairly straightforward.
I do wish the show had more of Teru-chan. She's in the first,
I would agree.
4 episodes, and then she sort of vanishes until the last episode. But I loved every scene she was in.
Oh yeah, she's very good.
She's like, this time I'm going to stand up to my students, and they're going to respect me.
Nope.
and then Nako will do the whole stand, bow, and she'll be like, thank you very much. Oh wait, I did it again. At a 90-degree angle.
Hitoribocchi ending. I did like the special ending for Hitoribocchi.
Special ending? Did I miss a special ending?
I think you probably did.
I need to watch past the credits on these shows.
There's the wahaha ending.
It's
very cute.
Yes, I did see that one. I liked that one.
Yes. That was a cute one.
That was like the only delinquent thing Nako ever did was get a bad grade.
Yep.
And then everybody helped her and she got an okay grade.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
Wahaha. None of these have the actual video with it? Come on, you're killing me.
Boo.
You gotta have the little march. The little march is cute.
I actually think that's all I've got.
For the show?
For the show.
Yeah, it's about all there is to it.
It's a good show.
I give it 3 out of 3 wahahas.
I give it, I don't know. It's probably a 7. It's good.
Yeah, no, it's solid. If you're in the mood for something that's just sugary sweet and cute, this fits the bill.
Now, there were a couple of people that recommended this show to me, and both of them were like, this show could save people from killing themselves. I'm like, now hang on.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
I think you may have missed the point. This show is nice. But let's be honest, it's very optimistic.
It is, but sometimes you need that.
Maybe if Hitori is an inspiration for you, then good. Well, let's be real. That's not always going to happen.
No, but I mean, it's cute.
You're not a middle school cute girl making friends with other cute girls.
But you could be.
You could be a lonely 40-year-old man with no prospects in life.
I mean, that's also possible.
And in that case, the show is not going to help you with that. Instead, you should go watch Wotakoi.
Or the Spit Show.
No, don't watch the Spit Show, because that'll make you less of a human being.
Let me see if this... let's see if I can find the ending where she gets all... No, this is the ending where it's just 3 friends. There should be an ending somewhere. Well, I mean, you can just watch the last episode of the show where it's got all of her friends that pop out of the comic. It's very cute.
When you sent that to me for a split second, I thought you found the ending where she spit on people.
No.
Just because you were saying things about spit shows.
No.
Ugh. See what that's already done to me? And I haven't even watched it. Now I just know there's a spit anime out there.
Yeah, there's spit anime. Why wouldn't there be a spit anime? Come on, you're killing me. You should know these things. You should know the depths to which anime has fallen.
I mean, we do have that mom show right now, so I'm not surprised.
And we have Ribbon Tits. Ribbon Tits still persists.
It's still there. I don't know.
I saw a trailer for its movie coming to American theaters. So yes, Ribbon Tits is a problem.
That makes me unbelievably sad. I'm going to have to go watch Bocchi again just to make up for that. Thanks a lot. Anyway, speaking of watching things again, what do you want to watch next time? Oh, ye who chose what we're going to watch next time.
Oh, I think we should watch something that's just terrible, just trash. Something just
junk?
Super trashy. Yeah, no, I could go with junk. Junk might be the right word. But I think trash is more what I'm looking for.
And what show have you come up with there, son?
That's junk? Well, it reminds me of Junku. Well, now, I guess we couldn't watch Rosenbaden because it is definitely not Junku. But let's watch it anyway.
Okay, let's watch Rosenmaiden. If you have a doll thing, good or bad, be fair warned. We're gonna watch the doll show.
Okay, see, now you just brought up hot glue, and I just don't want to be any part of this.
I don't even want to know what that is, so I'm going away.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you pure summer child.
It seems I have stayed away from the worst parts of the internet. Good for me.